Hello, good afternoon. Do I have cream cheese on my face? That was my biggest concern at the moment. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Amy. Hello, Ass. It's good to see you. It's been so long. It feels like it's been longer than it has. Just because, like, yeah, there, you finished because I was just so, like, locked in and doing, Book of Hours over the weekend. Hello, hello. You know how sometimes your pets are your best friend, and sometimes your pets are like your worst enemy? Very much like a sibling relationship sometimes. Had a long weekend. Uh, Good long, bad long. Just like, it's just supersized. Yes, yes. Mugen has been very much underhanded this morning. He's been complaining a lot because his blanket isn't on the desk because he threw up on it. So it's like, yeah, it's in the laundry. What are you gonna do about it? Bad long. Amy, I'm sorry. Hopefully, most of the chaos is behind you and you can settle into a routine this week. I know that it's probably still summer and you're probably still out of school, so you don't have your normal routine, but hopefully whatever you've got going on can flow away soon. Yes, yes. I got a cute kitty here is meowing in sympathy for you. He's like, oh, oh. Yeah, there's some head rubs. The routine of watching Sid stream at 3 Eastern every weekday. That is what happens. Petting the cat. He is shedding so much. The weather cooled off a little bit, but he's still just shedding up a storm. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can have... Hopefully it'll calm you down to... We all need, like, the little things that help regulate us. For Mugen, it's treats. For me, it's streaming. 10 days in school until school starts. That's big. That's pretty big. A whole new grade. Confirmation that your child is aging. Will you eat these? Will you eat these? Are you gonna count these as treats, or are you gonna say like, no, that's just kibble? And no, there's no blanket to put them on because, again, it's in the laundry. We do have towels down. He's not just like flat out eating off my desk. We have the underlayer of the substrate, the slightly comfy substrate between him and the desk. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not that locked in today. I'm having one of those days where like my brain is just like discombobulated. Everything's like a little bit rotated. I keep like stubbing my toes mentally. Kiddo was great, but then I don't have to account for a child when yeah. Yes. You can just like, have your afternoon to do nail polish and hang out with Sid on stream. Yes. I'm not even logged into the right Steam profile. But we got Mermaids or Seafood. We got a Yuri graphic novel, which is the horror is a little more out there than I usually go for. But Ass requested it, and I'm willing to go out of my comfort zone to do that kind of thing, to fulfill viewer requests. Mermaids are seafood, and then it's kind of like a poison antidote kind of situation where we have like the horrific. Like I don't need to say. There's horror in this. Saw this game on Twitter. Hope you can log in and clean up the summer clutter. Oh, I know what that's like. Oh, hey. Part of the reason Mermaids or Seafood was scheduled right now is that it's on Kickstarter right now. There's a link in the description where you can check it out. Like, check out the game on Steam, which will also link you to, and like from there you can get to their Kickstarter. I believe that they've 1 day and 21 hours. And it's similar to Cozy Grove Camp Spirit. Interesting. And I think I heard about this through the through Next Fest, where it's like an chill underwater aquarium business. It's interesting. I haven't seen any stream health issues on my end, but I also, like, when I was on Twitch this morning, I also, like, hey, oh, well, I'm buffering issue. Like, it seems fine to me. I'm sorry. I'm just pushing out the data the best that I can and hoping that I was on Twitch this morning. I forgot to post to Discord about it because my brain fog was just brain fogging the most brain fog. The humidity dew point situation in my brain was just completely off this morning. I apologize for not I'm bummed for you too, ass. I really am. But we must carry on. I'm sorry. Your feedback would have been absolutely valuable as we go through this process. And start the demo. One of them is a mermaid. Find her. I hope you're back. Hello, Mia. You're awake. My voice. We're back. Where am I? Who are you? This is Upstream's. Is this the person? Am I the person on the table, or am I the person giving the explanation? Is this Elise? I'm not. I'm a little bit disoriented, and I'm turning the music down. Just a bit. There we go. Okay. This is Upstream's office. I'm Elise, the director here. Take it easy. The anesthesia is just wearing off. It's normal to feel disoriented. Anesthesia? What happened? Answer my questions. I'll answer all your questions once you come outside. You're closer by the door. So, like, this, like, visually, it looks like, this is the person talking, but I think that we are the person on the table, and the talking is happening off screen. You're closer by the door. Okay. I found a suit and an employee ID card by the door. The card says, Mia. Ah, that's right. That's me. I don't worry about it, Amy. It's not, you don't need to apologize. I didn't send out notifications. Alright. That's me. I was just hired to work at Upstream, an ocean conservation organization. Ooh. We're here to save the ocean, to save the fish. Hello, Mia. Welcome to your new job here at Upstream. I'm Elise, the director here. I was the one talking to you just now. Okay, and we have different hair, so we are different people. It's good to know. I hope you feel better now. You just went through our standard onboarding surgery for all new hires. Surgery? I don't even remember applying for this job. But, like, you know, in this economy, you take what you can get. You consented to it when you accepted our job offer. It connected you to our HUD system. See those buttons in the top right corner? What? I have buttons in the corner of my vision. Yes, so the surgery gave me the buttons in my vision. Exactly. The system records your memories and allows you to manipulate them from left to right. The buttons are back, auto, skip, and settings. Oh, there's a settings button now. Preferences. Full screen. Window. Alright. Wanted to check. But we also have items and documents. Interesting. Continue. From the settings, you can save a specific point in your memories and load to go back to it. That's actually kind of cute. That they're doing, that they put building those, like, the save and the load is like going back into your own memories at certain points because you have these augmentations. You can make new, different choices each time. That sounds convenient. It's nice to meet you, Elise. We've already met at your interview, of course. Oh, right. Strange. The surgery shouldn't have removed this part. Here, let me jog your memory. What are the main ocean zones? From shallow to deep, epipelagical, mesopelagical, bathyal, abyssal, and hadal. Sea creatures get more dangerous as we descend. Okay, if you were drilling for resource in the hadal zone and detected a large life form, what would you do? Yeah, it is. I'd report it immediately to my direct superior. What if you had to make your own decision? Run, Mia, run. You get thrown off once it's not something from the 5,000... You get thrown off once it's not something from the 5,000 question prep guide, huh? Sorry. Never mind. Thank you for your time today. You may go now. This is giving, like, what's the company in Severance? Lumen? This is giving Lumen vibes. I mean, there are plenty of other, like, weird corporations who play with their employees beyond what is normal in fiction. And this reminds me of all of them. So, I failed. Sorry I'm late. Whoa. They're joining on my side of the table. Lena, I thought you were dealing with that incident. I wrapped up everything and rushed here straight away. I hope I didn't miss too much. No, let's put on our tinfoil hats. The interview just ended, unfortunately. To be honest, I've never seen you refer a candidate so enthusiastically. Now that you've met her, you see what I mean, right? Huh. Frankly, no. Huh. What was that? I think I just saw a flashback. I manually reimplanted a memory for you. Do you remember it now? Well, yeah, because it's now implanted in my brain. I guess that was me from before. I think that I would be more convinced by... Wait, did they extract all of our memories and then are just putting back select ones? That could be completely fabricated. I don't know if I would be more or less convinced by, like, a videotape of it. You can implant memories! What is real, really? Please don't look so shocked at everything. I'm one of the lucky people with the necessary augments to implant memories. What's the tech behind it? You didn't want to hire me. Well, it's just my opinion. My best performer saw something in you, so here you are. Are you feeling all right now? I guess, but I think some of my memories are missing. Could you implant the rest of them back, please? There's an incredible sci-fi book I read about implanted and shares memories just like this. What? Go on. I'm afraid I can't. It's a very resource-draining technology, so I can only show you that one small snippet. Unless you're talking about volatile memories again. Besides, when you signed your employee contract, you agreed that we could remove, well, the certain memories to improve your work capabilities. What? What? Was my memory of learning to be empathetic going to interfere with my job or something like that? Did I have like a deep-seated fear of the ocean that has now been removed from my psyche? Some memories might distract you from your job duties. You were pretty desperate, as I recall, to accept anything that we offered. You know, in this economy. What? I'm sure you have more questions, but things will become clearer as you go on and talk to more people. Just a friendly reminder, if you perform poorly, you'll be put on our performance improvement plan. These memories do not belong to us. Okay, the short story collection. Each vignette chapter is someone else's memory. Ah, that's cool. I love short story collections, so I will look that one up. Do your best, okay? Okay, we'll do our best. Where did my water is? That means layoffs. I really need this job. I went and added vinegar to my water, as we do here in the Vineyard. I have like a whole shelf on my bookshelf that is just short story collections. And I'm gonna go. I need a BRB, grab my water, and then we will like see what this job really is for Mia. I can't use the BRB screen because it's not calibrated for zoomed in to account for windowed mode. But thank you for being patient while I stepped away for a second. Okay. It's gnarly. It's gnarly. I don't want to like reveal my taskbar like already. Okay, the morning news. CDTA announces new conservation project to save sea creatures from oil spills. In this city, people work an average of 80 hours a week. People work about 50 years their whole life, or 208,000 hours. Today's the first working day of my new job. The very start of those 208,000 hours. Is... How... Okay. How old are you? And how do you know that you didn't... If you don't have your memories, how do you know you didn't have a job before? But, like, this is a new start, so I guess gotta start at the bottom. The train service brought to you by CDTA, this job is something that robots can't do yet. I should be grateful. I finally have a purpose, a place I belong. Is this gonna get kind of heavy? This is an ocean conservation organization, but we still have a standard office. Time to take my medicine. That's not a standard office thing. If my experience in the job world has been correct, you don't usually take pills as part of your job. Hey, you're in an office. Hey, you're the new hire, Mia, right? Yes, that's me. Hi, I'm Clementine. It's nice to meet you, Clementine. From her polished smile, she must have been born in the high strata. At least B. No, it has to be A. So, are we saying, like, based on her complexion and her blonde hair, we think she's from a high-ranking caste, high-ranking group? How are you finding it here so far, Mia? It's kind of intense. Tell me about it. It's like being in a pressure cooker, but I guess that's what we're all here for. You'll get used to it. It's rare for someone from a low strata to join us. You'll jump up to a B now. Congratulations. That does sound like a caste system. With the stratas. Strata. I wonder how intentional it was for them to use the pressure cooker line as like a food reference in this. But it makes like I think I see where I know where your brain's at. Game. I know where this is going. But I don't feel any different. Oh, you only just started here, so maybe it's not noticeable yet. Anyway, I'm curious. This isn't our usual recruiting timeline, so why'd you join us off-cycle? I've never seen you around or even heard of you. Spot opened up, so I applied and they accepted me. What? It's really hard to just get in like that. Who'd you get a referral from? Lena, I think. Do you know her? You're serious. Everyone knows her. Wait, how'd you get a referral from Lena of all people? I don't remember actually. We're just like, we'll get bluff your way through it, Mia. Bluff your way through it. We're just super close. Huh, that girl's not close with anyone. You know, I heard Elise said your memories weren't fully intact. You don't remember Lena, so you don't really know her anymore, right? You can say that. What's she like? Lena's the #1 of our cohort by every metric. She was born into a low strata like you, but climbed it all the way up in just a few years. You know, we have an up-or-out system, and she still got to the top of such a dog-eat-dog place. You get what I mean? The dragon gives me a headache. So, Lena's dangerous? Oh, I wouldn't say dangerous. You really think so? Why would I think so? I just got here, and which you rightfully called me out on. I don't know, maybe I don't really know her, but you mentioned an up-or-out system. What do you mean by that? Well, you get up the pyramid or you get off the ride. Up or out just means that if you don't get promoted, you have to quit. Not to put pressure on you or anything. Hundreds of thousands of qualified people are always applying to join us, so fresh blood is just a commodity. Whew. Anyway, all that to say, you should be wary. A simple person wouldn't have been able to get where she is. But would a simple person get accepted like I was either? Well, thanks for the warning. No problem. After saying so much, I'm kind of thirsty. Could you give me a coffee? Who are you to boss me around, Clementine, just because you're high strata? Why can't you get it yourself? Oh, sure, I'd like it. I could use a drink, too. Half a pump of sugar-free vanilla syrup and 2 creams. Not the synthetic trash, of course. Here's my cup. Whoa, somebody threw some trash into Clementine's mug. Lena, what did I do to provoke you? Take your trash back. Hey, Lena, how's it going? What have you been saying to Mia? What? I was just... You don't have to explain. Mia, come with me. Me, Apologize. No. If this status climber wants my attention and you're trying to throw her under the bus, no, I'm gonna... Clementine, you were also Clementine. You were trying to boss me around where it's like, I don't think you had the authority to do so. See ya, Clem. I guess I don't have a choice. You do have a choice about who you align yourself to. Oh, what should I say? As the notes higher, my place here in the hierarchy is clear. I can't afford to offend her. Huh? Sorry, Mia. Did I scare you back there? You just looked so tense. Mia, have we met? Do you really not remember me at all? At least show me a memory. You must be Lena, the one who referred me to this job, right? Wow, the surgery was too thorough. This is kind of awkward. I hope I haven't messed up our first impression just now. I must seem rude, I'm sorry. Back there with Clementine, I was just afraid she'd, I don't know, haze you or something. It definitely seemed like that was her intention. Haze me? Why? Come on, Mia. She asked you to make you coffee. You don't have to do that. You're not her servant. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have something against her. I mean, you should. It's really Clementine that has a problem with me. I'm sure she acted nice, but you should be careful around her. She's totally ruthless. Yeah, She said the same of you. I feel like none of these options are properly giving back the suspicion that I got of Clementine. Why does she dislike you? She said the same of you. Fair enough. Everyone here is competing against each other after all. You can't trust anyone. Even you? Even yourself. I hope that you'll come to trust me, though. I also heard that you gave me a referral. Did I know you well before I lost my memories? We met at a work-related event. I thought you'd fit in here, and you seem to really want the job. That's all there is to it. So it was transactional. So we were friends? So we were acquaintances. So I'll say the F word. I'll say the F word. yeah, sure. Anyway, I'll show you around since you're new here. It'll be the easiest way to answer all your questions. Come with me. Can someone else show me around? No. I haven't gotten weird vibes out of Lena at all. She has, like, Lena, of the people that we have met, has been the most straightforward and the least dodgy IMO. So. Look, is that new girl? Mia, was it? She was close with Lena. Who is she? I don't know, but I heard Lena even referred to her here. Maybe she was born in a high strata? Lita doesn't like Nepo kids, not since, you know who. They must have had some kind of deal, like blackmail or something. Aren't you bothered by them? Unbothered, moisturized, in my lane, thriving. You mean listening to the people gossip about us? I don't even know who they are. Don't listen to them. Wait, are they bothering you, Mia? I can tell them to stop. Oh, no need for that. I'm okay. Here we are. Whoa! This is our basement aquarium, housing various live specimens of research for research purposes. As an ocean conservation organization, we can only do our job if we understand these creatures. That's not really all we do, right? Wow, an aquarium in an urban basement. It's pretty, right? Makes you feel calm and at ease. That's what this game is about. Calm and being at ease. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Take a look here. The glass is bulletproof. Don't worry. Huh? Would it be dangerous? Of course not. And even if something were to happen, you're safe with me here. Thank you. I didn't doubt you. I mean, the specimen's dangerous. CDTA protects us all. You're more dangerous than them. CDT protects all of us. Huh, yes, of course. Come closer to the glass. I don't see anything. Maybe too dark. I was trying very hard to process the layers of effects, because it feels very strange for there to be like the water ripple effects anywhere but behind the reflection. Because it's like, this should be just like back of our head, glass, our reflection, then ocean. But if we're getting ocean as the first effect, it's like, wait, where is the water? Where's, or maybe, okay, this would make sense. Maybe it's like one of those walk-through aquariums that has like a glass plexi, acrylic, a tunnel underneath, a clear tunnel underneath. So then we would be getting like the ripple lights, the ripple effects on our visages as well. I don't see anything. Maybe it's too dark. Here, fishy. Where are they hiding today? We really have some cool species here. Oh, you saw that, right? It looked monstrous. He looked almost human. Somewhere between the two. It looked monstrous. I hope it didn't scare you too much. What was that creature? It's called a mermaid, more commonly known as a mermaid. A mermaid? Yes, they're a rare sort of sea creature with a long, scaly tail like a fish, but a torso and head like a primate. You mean like a human? I know what you mean. There's an area in the Shed Aquarium in Chicago. It does cast moving light like that. Yeah, that's a, and this could be just like a farther back, glance at the same, like, tunnel structure. I guess they look that way, but they're not human at all. We share more DNA with vegetables than with those creatures. There's very little public information about them. A lot of what you might have heard are just conspiracy theories. Well, the CDTA does keep it all under a tight lock. It's fun that our jobs allow us to see so many secrets, What do you think the mermaids look like? Pretty girls with fish tails. Out there, some of them do have a, shall we say, conventional look, but most of them look quite alien. One of my first dates with partner was at that aquarium. Wow, it's all connected. It's almost like we live in a shared on a shared Earth, And even though all that connects us is wires and light and images and computer screens, that the encompassing essence beyond that is also shared. That's so wild. You're just rectangle people to me. And they're not innocent mermaid princess damsels from the sanitized kids stories. In that case, that's what you thought. What do we do with these mermaids anyways? Oh, the specimens here are kept for research purposes. We're an oceans conservation organization after all. That was just an Epelagic. That was just an epelagic mermaid. So imagine if it was like, oh right, do you know what the different classifications are? No way, I used to go there every year for my birthday. Wow. No. Cool, I get to be the one to brief you. Come here, there should be a presentation room nearby. Whoa, wait, like this was part of our interview. Then I guess part of like the pop quiz study guide that we followed. See this chart? The deeper you go in the water, the more so. And that was like she was saying that was a top zone mermaid. From the highest strata. See the chart? The deeper you go in the water, the more rare and dangerous the sea creatures become. We use this to classify mermaids. Mermaids from the shallowest 3 zones are common enough. As for the abyssal zone, mermaids have only been found there a dozen times in all of history. Most mermaids are just your average sea creatures, but some of the rarer ones can be intelligent like dolphins. Wait, is she wearing... Do we think that Lena is wearing a blazer just like over her shoulders, or do we think she's wearing a cape? Yeah, I'm wondering, like, because I don't see like sleeves coming off of those shoulders. She might just be wearing a cape, or it might be like a capelet that's also attached to her blouse. It might be an all-in-one ensemble, perhaps. Then the huddle zone. Nothing has ever been found there. All divers and equipment do not survive their visits into those trenches. Then why do you keep sending divers? We could be the first to find one. So Haddle mermaids are just a myth. Yeah, that's the common consensus. What happens when the mermaids get found? To conserve the ocean, we catch them and bring them into new habitats. The oceans are very polluted and they can be very dangerous. The oceans or the mermaids? Mermen are invasive and harmful species who threaten most sea creatures. Invasive from where? Invasive from where, Lena? There are people who run aquariums and other organizations. Sometimes they'll take some from us. So there are organizations, multiple organizations, who run aquariums of mermaids, and yet they're not public knowledge. Sometimes they'll take some from us and then it's out of our hands entirely. So we just sell them to whoever can pay. All organizations need credits to run their operations, including us. Those who work with us usually make donations to our cause. Come on, let's get back to work. We have a team dinner tonight with everyone. Maybe at the office later, and we can go together. And so, what is my job? What do I do? Remember to save your progress in the settings to survive. Credits, blood, and reviews must stay above 0. Frenzy must stay below 10. How to gain blood? Just like that? How to gain blood? Okay. Let's do a save. And we'll see if we can suss it out on our own without the spoilers, because it's like, Mia doesn't know anything right now. Let's go to work. Quit my job. To continue the main project, work at restaurant and reach for the... I thought I worked in an office. Shop. Huh. Uh-huh. Let's go to the office. Heron Clementine. Work hard. Liquid caffeine! I thought the 8,000 said blood. We can look at employee files. Can buy stuff. The CDTA system. You've reached the official internal database of knowledge and filter for your clearance level. Onboarding surgery? New hires at Upstream will undergo... Wait. I thought I was working at CDTA. Is Upstream like a subsidiary? Will undergo the standard onboarding surgery. Employees consent to it when they accept their job offer. Heads-up display with visual overlay implants. Standardized base body with Frenzy-compatible modules. What? Thought message module and brain processing amplifier. It includes a HUD system in the top right of one's vision. From the settings, other effects from surgery include brain power augments, hearing changes, vision improvements, so you don't need glasses anymore. Some memories may be altered or removed if they are deemed to negatively affect work performance. So, like, all of my history? Continue browsing the database. Anti-contamination rain. At set times, anti-contamination fluid will be sprayed from the sky via CDTA's atmospheric vehicles. It might look like rainfall. Its purpose is to cleanse away pollution and control the climate. It will help slow down the rise of sea levels. How does rain help slow down the rise of sea levels? Our work with the Mermaids. Upstream is an ocean conservation group. It is a subsidiary of CDTA Corporation. That's what I thought. Oh, Mermaids are sea creatures with scaly tails and a torso of something primate-like. They are monstrous and beastly animals. They are dangerous predators there have been cases where they lured sailors into jumping overboard. Some rarer types have the ability to disguise themselves as humans with false legs, a human appearance, and a normal voice. Oh dear. To conserve the ocean, Upstream brings Mermaids to new habitats so they cannot threaten the oceans. So we're trying to, like, Mermaid may also be sold to vetted buyers. Continue browsing the database. I guess close the window. Oh, that was the database. The chance of winnings change after each round up to 70%. We have a chance to... How much blood would you like to send? You have 12 blood. If you win, you get 3. I don't need to gamble with my blood. Thank you. I look at employee files. What? Oh, now we're just going... We're going all the way back through time. All of the back buttons. I wanted the up button. Finish working and leave the office. How to earn credits by working at the restaurant. If your dish matches the customer's taste, you even earn more credits. But how do I work at the restaurant? You can also earn credits by selling ingredients at the shop. Prices change after every purchase, so buy low and sell high. Okay, so we go to the restaurant and gain a frenzy. Okay, our frenzy is at... out of 3 out of 12. Sanity frenzy. So okay, we will killing with blood is, I don't know, no words. Yeah, okay, so we've got some... This could be fish, this could be work at the restaurant and reach 3 reviews. Oh no, we have 2 reviews, so just one more will be a 3rd review. Okay, working at the restaurant. Lena, I thought you were busy working. You're here, so of course I made time to be your customer. Oh, that's oddly thoughtful. Plus I have my laptop with me. Oh, of course you do. Did you know that this restaurant was designed to be like a bar? You know, like you, the bartender, can serve me personally and can serve customers personally and chat with them. But we don't serve alcohol. That's a big no-no. No alcohol at work. I guess that makes sense. So what would you like to order? Huh, why don't you surprise me? I'll eat whatever you make. Okay, let me cook. Scaly rice, salad. Step 1, base. Okay, so these are the different bases. Coral bread, roast scales. Ooh, let her cook. Let's go with roast scales base, and then step 2, meat. And I do see that they are Abyssalbathial, Mesoplay. Okay, we did a plus star, so we have a bathyal mesopelagic. But that's minus energy, and this is plus. Let it do a plus. And then dried scales. We don't want to do scales on scales. Plasma, mermaid roe, mer juice, blue bile, energetic, but that doesn't sound very good. Oh, right now we've got 1 spice and 1 crispiness. It's the spice and crispiness are behind my head. This might be more out of the way. There. How about I scooch down there? Garnish. More crispiness. I would like, let's go, the blue bile doesn't sound appetizing, but I do like the idea of upping the intensity. So let's add that. Oh, that's more artistic than I was expecting. This is fine, this is fine. Okay, the dish is ready. Ooh, we got aquarium background again. Here's your meal. You know, the names of the ingredients. The names are just pretentious. Don't pay any mind to it. The dish looks great. I've always wanted to try your cooking. What do you know about me, Lena? I don't usually give 5-star reviews, but perhaps I could be persuaded to make an exception. We get reviewed for our cooking here. It's part of your holistic performance review. I'm technically your senior, so I get to write yours. Oh, please give me very good reviews, please. This feels threatening. Please. Okay, maybe I'll consider it since you're asking. I think she's flirting. I really need a good review. You'd be saving my life. I can't just quit, like right after getting here. Relax, you don't have to beg so desperately for something so trivial. I was already gonna give you a good review. I mean, this food looks amazing. And don't worry, reviews are more about office politics than your skills in the kitchen. Since taste is subjective. Yes, there are matters of preference, but there's also just like basic, good texture, good flavors. I think some things about food are objective. Also, like, you know, poison. As for the cooking, the key is to listen carefully when you talk to customers. You'll pick up hints on what dishes they like, and their words might even be color-coded to make sure you absolutely know what you're supposed to do. I don't actually know if that's true. We'll see. Thanks for the tip. What do you think of me? Are you worried about performance reviews? As long as you keep hitting your targets, you'll be fine. Seafood especially is very divisive, yes. But there are dishes that are more and less popular. Oh, yes. I've been talking a lot, and it's very warm today. Yeah, and burn beyond being edible is a thing, but like, there aren't very many people who are going to be looking for that kind of food. Not none, but not many. It's nice to have such an eager junior to help me out, especially when our team is so lean. I hope that's the answer you wanted. So wait, I got hired to an office job where I serve customers in a restaurant? I'm also curious, what do you think of me? You're a competent senior to work with. I look up to you. I'll surpass you someday. I don't know you well enough yet. None of these are... You're... Also, I'm on the job right now. So, I think that the best way is, like, to not just know my place, but call attention to my place. You're a competent senior to work with. I'll take that as a compliment, but calling me your senior feels weird when I'm not that much older than you. I get it, you skipped grades and started working early. I also got fast-tracked into all my promotion timelines. I gotta get back to work now. See you around, Mia. Oh, I've received a good review. I gained a bonus of 50 credits. My current score, 3 credits to 50. After working, I earned 100 credits and gained 1 frenzy. Now I have 4 frenzy. I need to keep my frenzy below 10 to survive. Need a hint about customer tastes? You may purchase the intel about customer taste and bonus facts from Heron at the shop. It will cost credits or blood. Conversations with customers may also hint at what they like. The symbols on each ingredient correspond to a flavor. Yeah. That was what I expected. Heading home after work. After work, I took the train home, showered, changed my clothes, napped for a few hours, then it was time to catch the train again. Recommended main project story. Alright, let's continue the main project story. Continuing the main project, part 2. Ready to go to the team dinner? I'm still finishing up a bit of work. Why don't you go first? I'll meet up with you guys later. I'll help you with your work. No, it'll be faster if I just get it done quickly. Thanks for offering, though. Really? Alright, if you insist. I head to the restaurant where we're having our team dinner. But not our restaurant. More capes! More capes! Hey, new girl, see the menu that people are passing around? Order anything you like, and I'll make sure the waiter gets it when everyone has ordered. Okay, thank you. Do you be like remarking down, Oh! Mia, right? I'm Mary Rose. Oh, yes, that's me. Nice to meet you, Mary Rose. Marie Rose. Marie Rose. The girl dresses elegantly, but in a way that's too try-hard. She must have been from a low strata originally. So I guess you can't normally tell just by looking at people. It's funny to be in a restaurant when I'm not a waitress. I'm attending as Lisa's guest today, as a hetera. As an anatera? Anhatera? Anatera? As an atera. What does an anatera do? People have all sorts of misconceptions, but we're just socialites who get paid for attending events. Well, people look down on all entertainers. Right, right. Is Lena not with you? She said she still had work to finish up. She'll be here later. Forgive me if this is too forward, but how'd you get a referral from our number 1? I thought that you were just a guest, not an employee. What'd you offer her in return? Nothing. It wasn't transactional. I'm sorry if I said something wrong. It's just that she doesn't usually do anything unless it benefits her. Mia, whatever you do, make sure you don't become indebted to Lena. I've heard, things about her. What things? What do you mean? Well, just be careful, okay? Excuse me. Just be careful, okay? That's all I can really say. See you around, Mia. Huh? Hey, Mia. I see you've met Marie Rose. Yeah, are you okay after that incident with Lena? What? Oh, the coffee thing. It's fine. I'm not sure that nice to her either, but thanks for asking. Are you settling well here? Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask me, and I'll try my best to help you out. Could you tell me about Elise? Elise led the founding of Upstream. She's got close ties with CDTA's higher-ups, as you'd expect with someone like her. Her face looks relatively neutral, but she's had a lot of work done. She knows the best cosmetic surgeon in the city. Oh, look, the menu's made its way to us. I'll add a few dishes, and done. Your turn. Enjoy yourself, Mia. Okay, I think everyone's already ordered. Here's the menu. Thank you. I also need your card, please. But why is it so expensive? But she's in my card. I thought you had the company card. You don't know? Really? Sorry. At these dinners, the last person with the bill pays. It's a bit of a hazing ritual. And, like, so wait, like, now we have to... wait. Lena's not here yet. What? Hazing, like a weird initiation rites for newcomers. I hear it's common in your circles, both in school and work. No, I know what hazing means. I really can't pay this bill. At least it's just a bill. They've got at least it's just a bill. They've gotten tamer nowadays. Maybe you could try asking someone for help. Everyone's been trying to avoid looking at me. I need to stay calm. It'd be really funny if we could just like, just like laugh and pay it. Like, oh, it's no big deal. I can buy everybody dinner. Mia, you got stuck with the bill. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it. These initiation rituals are, like, honestly so outdated. Who started this dumb tradition? I don't know, it's been around since forever. But, like, way before I joined. Maybe even before I was born. You know, I heard these traditions were even worse in the past. They just got tamer after enough deaths. But there's no need to stress out yet. You should just ask Elise for help. She usually takes pity on the new hires. Okay, thanks for the tip. Is something the matter? You're sort of staring at me. About the bill. Oh, let me see. 64,000. That's a new record. Go on then, put your card down so we can start our dinner. I can't pay it. You hired me at literally entry level. You know my history. I can't pay this. Or what if like we think we can't, but secretly if we put down our card, it would go through. Oh, maybe use your credit card for now and call your family for help. This is both of these are true. I suppose I'll have to borrow it elsewhere for now. I thought you usually help new hires. Oh, did someone tell you that? Unfortunately, I'm not the one who decided to hire you. Yeah, sorry. I can feel my face getting flushed. Mia, are you sure you want to work here? I know it's too late to get your memories back, but now we could just head out the door, quit our jobs, like right into the sunset, start a new life. And if Lena wants to have us around, she can come to our neighborhood. If you need a moment to sort things out, the bathroom's down the corridor. What's that supposed to mean? Ugh, I feel sick. I need my medicine. I would just say, like, joke's on them. I can't pay it. Nobody's getting their food. Bye. This is pretty crappy, I need my medicine. Ugh. I should feel better in a minute. I should run away. Oh, but you're too much of a coward. Wait, it's too much of a coward to run away? Isn't running away the coward's thing to do? Lena? Are you okay? Do you need my help? Elise didn't help me. Because she was the one who hired you? I vouch for you, but that's how networking works. Not even counting nepotism. You can rely on me. In your eyes, we've only just met, but I know you. There's no one else you can trust here anyways. I don't even know you, Lena. What happened, before all this? You're the one who chose to remove your memories because it would benefit you. And now you want them back? I'm completely lost. Of course I want answers. That's because you fear the unknown, but the horrors in this place, I'm not sure you would want to see them. You should get back out there, Mia. You know I'll help you. Slip. Here, take my card. Lena, I couldn't see you earlier. Were you scared? It's all over now. You can put my card down. No, no, we're not gonna repay her. No, this is not a fair trick. Lena will pay. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why Lena was like undoing buttons and like, oh, I'll help you. I'll help you. I like neither of these are the appropriate option here, Mia. You say, thank you for your help. You got me into this nonsense. You're paying the bill, and then we'll start from there. Then we'll move on from there. Thanks. I'll definitely repay you. You don't have to pay me back. I know. Wait, what? I don't need the money that badly. Even if you could repay me, pay off the loan sharks first. How do you know about that? Mia, how do you know about that? You lost your memories. Oh, I was worried you'd forget about them. I guess you saw the letter in your apartment. You know, there are many ways to get intel. Okay. Keep your secrets. Still, there's no way you're just going to give me so much money for free. If you must know, at least will let me expense it if I pay the bill. And now you owe me a favor, so we're even. A favor? I'll call it in when I can think of something. You sure are Lisa's favorite? No, nuh-uh. Why didn't you tell me about the bill before? The same reason nobody else told you about it. I guess it's just the culture here. I'm really sorry. It's fine, you've already helped me out. Tell the waiter you've got the bill, then come and join us for dinner. Everyone is waiting. Okay. Dinner went on, like everything was fine. Clemmy, what happened to that guy you were seeing? Don't remind me about that. What happened? The elders didn't approve of him? We didn't get to that stage. He was from a side branch of his house. He didn't know that he should marry within his own... Didn't he know he should marry within his own strata? I don't know how our background checks didn't catch it. Ha 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 ha. Lena, what's so funny? I was just imagining you playing house with your lab-grown heir who'll be even more of a nepo baby than you are. Well, there's a big fat inheritance waiting for you at the end of it. Don't know why you're complaining. You think I don't have to climb the ladder just because of my family? Check the ranking chart. My accounts aren't very far away from yours. Stop it, you two. Okay, sorry, Elise. Hey, it's not just me who's being, in constant... And hey, it's not just me who's been in constant marriage interviews, right? I'm so focused on my work for now. Are you, Mia? Oh, I already have somebody I like. I want to find someone. I'm not interested in that. I already have someone. I want to find someone. Ooh, good luck. I hope it won't distract you from our work, Mia. Can you not talk about work for just 1 minute? Maria Rose, I've been meaning to ask, where'd you get your face done? You look so good. Oh, hi, I'm glad you like it. Director Elise introduced me to the head of CDTA's cosmetic clinic. Oh, you're kidding. I've already wanted... The waiting list is like 50 years long. Elise, when do I get a slot too? You don't need a new surgeon. It's different from Maria Rose. She needs her face for her business. And you're already very beautiful, Clementine. More than me. You're quite the flatterer, huh? Flattery is my job, but I'm not working right now. What about you, Mia? Do you already have a surgeon? Not that I know of. Everybody just, like, has a plastic surgeon in this society? Mia's 100% natural beauty. The same as me. What about my onboarding surgery? That's not cosmetic at all. It's just system implants and brain augments. You look the same as before. Oh, speaking of beauty, a friend gave me tickets to a new wellness club opening. Would any of you be interested? I'm not free, so I'll leave you all to it. It's hard to give 6 different female characters different voices. And remember who is who. Which club? Don't tell me. The one on 4th Street. Piscator Bay? Yeah, how did you know? Oh, I'd love to come visit. I couldn't get tickets openly because the owners are from the rival offshoot of my family. We can go through a side entrance then, Lena. Mia, want to come too? Oh, sorry, I don't think I can. You guys have fun, though. Oh, maybe next time. Mia, you should come with us. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Marie Rose. No problem. I'll send you and Clementine the tickets soon. It'll be great to hang together outside of work. I thought I said no. I thought I wouldn't fit in, but maybe hanging out together outside of work will help me bond with the others better. A couple days later, I went to the Wilderness Club like we agreed to. Ooh, infinity pool. What even is a wellness club? Seems like there's a pool, a spa, and lots of other rooms. Yeah, it's the wellness club. Clementine and Marie Rose aren't here yet. Maybe I arrived a little too early. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, hi, Mia. Are you there yet? Oh, yeah, I just got you here. Are you on your way? I'm so sorry. A family thing cropped up and I can't make it. You and Marie Rose have fun, okay? Oh, I hope you can make it next time. It's fine. There'll always be another event like this. Can you please tell Marie and Rose that I can't make it? I have to go now. See you soon. Okay, bye. See you at work, I guess. I'll call Marie Rose now. Hi, Mia. What's up? Marie Rose, I just got a call from Clementine. She had a family thing and can't make it. No way. This is the worst luck ever. I also can't make it. I suddenly got a call from a big client. I'm so sorry, Mia. What a coincidence. I know, right? And I was looking forward to this so much. Let's all hang out some other time. Feel free to enjoy the Wellness Club on your own. I wish I could be there, too. Oh, he's calling me again. Talk later, Mia. See you. Well, stood up at the club. Well. Both of them bailed on me. Was it on purpose? Or were they really both so busy? At least one of those was a lie. But, well, but did they coordinate? Maybe. Although it would have been, if they didn't coordinate, and they were both lying, it was really shitty of Marie Rose to say, like, oh, Clementine can't make it, well, I can't make it either, instead of just, like, putting on her big girl pants and going to keep Mia company. Although, honestly, Mia, you're probably better off this way. Guess I'll take a look around by myself. Oh, someone's over there. Hello? Hi. Sorry. Yes, there is another person at the club. Wait! Who was that? She left so quickly. Maybe she was in a hurry. There should be other rooms nearby. I'll go take a look. Or is like this place just completely deserted? Hello? No staff, no other customers, nothing. Just like completely functioning wellness club, but vacant. Self-service. Mia? Oh, Lena, you're here. Did Lena call the other girls and tell them not to show up so we could have alone time? That's kind of nice. Lena, why are you here? You said you weren't free. Oh, my original everybody's plans canceled. I'm the only one who can stick to a schedule. It's like I'm the only responsible person in this group. Well, what is up with that? Lena absolutely told them to back off. Absolutely, Lena orchestrated this. Oh, my original plan's canceled, so I thought I'd come here. Where's Clemmy and Mary Rose? Both of them had something come up, but suddenly. They bailed on you. How unlucky. Guess the two of us can, just check this place out by ourselves. It's such a huge coincidence that you're here while the others suddenly can't make it. Okay, Mia might not like have the whole sense of it, but she is suspicious about it. Appropriately suspicious about it. What do you mean? I think it's just a twist of fate. Also, another cape. And you're kind of staring. You're giving me a lot to stare at. Sorry, it's just, your outfit. I'm already self-conscious. You? Self-conscious? What makes it so unbelievable? I'm human just like anyone else. Oh, you're so cool and confident usually. Oh, thanks. Did I ruin my own self-image just now? No, it's nice to see another side of you. Ah, I'm too overdressed though. Whoomp. More like I'm underdressed. Oh, no, you're not. It's nice to see you looking more casual. Like we're just hanging out like as people do. It's cute. Cute? Me? Cute? As in, it's just refreshing. Sorry. Wait. Is this a baby ducks are cute situation? Oh, yeah, I know. Mia, hear that? Someone's coming. Let's hide here. Why? For fun? For fun, baby. Huh? It's all under control. Really, you don't have to worry. I can't help but worry. Hey, look around. Is this place empty? Are you too paranoid? There's nothing here. What if it's bugged? The owners wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Elise. All right. We don't have a better place to meet anyway. Do you have it in your bag? Oh, yes, here it is. It's in a temperature-controlled box. Make sure to handle it carefully. You still don't trust me. I've worked with you for so long already. No, I do trust you. It's more than the others I work with. Even your dear Clemmy, or Lena, your protege. What are you saying? That our office is a pit of vipers, and Lena's not my protege. I won't be working with her once I get what I need. Okay, I wasn't doubting you. Let's be patient. It won't take that long. Does that mean Elise's spot will be open and Lena will be moving into it? Oh, are we hiding in the wardrobe? Oh, that's Elise. And that woman I saw earlier. Huh. Let's go. Best not to stay here for too long. I think they're gone now. We're jammed very closely into this closet together. What was that all about? And what is this all about? I'm feeling standing so close to you. I don't know. We saw something we weren't supposed to. Oh, it was so cramped in there. Weren't you scared? Weren't you scared just now? But it was kind of thrilling too, right? They might have caught us spying on them. Hey, we weren't really spying. We were in this room first. Anyway, it's not like we snuck in. We just hid so they wouldn't see us while we were in the same space as them. That's not spying. That's just like covertly coexisting. Anyway, want to go check out the rest of this place? I've heard so much about the infinity pool here. And if that's the outfit you showed up in, what are you gonna go swimming in, Lena? What? You're being way too calm. You can't just laugh things off. Just now, Elise. Are you worried about me? It wasn't that big of a deal. I'm okay. Let's go. Did you already know what Elise thought? It might be the 4 hours of sleep I got last night, but this game... what in the world is happening? Aquarium serving, paying bills, hiding, spying. No, you've got the gist of it. Did you already know what Elise thought? Don't be so anxious. Do you want to go... Don't be so anxious. Don't you want to go take a look at the pool? I've already seen it. You're avoiding my question. Not fair. You already saw the pool. No spoilers, okay? Come on, I want to check it out. Sorry, Lena, I'm going to spoil it right now. It is a long pool full of water that looks like it goes off the edge of the building into the ocean. It looks like you would be swimming basically into the ocean. That's what the infinity pool looks like. If you can't trust anyone, then it's the same for Lena. Out of all the people around her, does she even have one genuine friend? Amy, yeah, you didn't miss much. There's like a lot of catty backstabbing among this cohort, and it seems like some people, like, we work in an office, but when I go to do my job, I'm serving, like, I have a desk in the office. I have a computer terminal to log into in the office. But when I go to do my work and earn my credits, I'm serving behind a bar. But I haven't seen other people, like, in my group. Also, I don't know if, like, the team group that we're talking about is it can't be the whole of the subsidiary. It's not the outskirts. The under you probably know as much as I do. You probably know, oh! Lena's asking if we brought a swimsuit to the wellness club, and I'm wondering what Lena has to swim in. No, besides, I'm not really good. Mia, why are you working in an ocean conservation team if you're not good with water? This is the actual question. I wonder if it was actually terrifying to be in the aquarium for her. As in, you can't swim, or you just don't want to get your hair wet. Don't worry, if you could just hang out by the pool, I'm not pressuring you or anything. Wait, did you bring a swimsuit? Who needs a swimsuit? I'd feel weird if I was in the water by myself. Maybe next time. You know, CDTA has a few seaside villas that employees can rent at a reduced rate. I just haven't found the time to get a slot yet. I definitely think that there's something... it's definitely just the loopiness, but it also supposed to be a bit odd because we don't have memories and whatnot. Yeah. So we do get perks for working here. Oh, we also get perkies when working here. Damn, no bikini art. I actually have something to admit to you, Mia. At first, I said I couldn't come to Wellness Club because I thought you might not want to see me. But then I heard that the others couldn't make it, and I didn't want you to be alone. Okay, so, like, maybe she... No! Wait, why is Lena admitting it if she did orchestrate it? Hang on, my head is very hot, and I need to... My ears need to vent some steam. Lena is too perfect. I didn't want you to be alone. Why wouldn't I want to see you? I was just overthinking it then. Since I'm first place in internal ratings, a lot of people will naturally have something against me. But, like, we had a pre-existing, at least, acquaintanceship before this. So, like, we met socially. You got me hired. We saw, like, we've seen each other professionally. But, like, we still have those social ties, Lena. Of course I want to see you. I was worried they might spread lies about me, and that you might believe them. This might sound contradictory, but even though we're all competing, I don't want that to stop us from getting along. So, like, are we competing to... Like, are we all waitresses competing to have the best sales numbers of selling fish in the restaurant and getting good ratings? But, like, a rising tide lifts all boats. We shouldn't have to be competing. It's like, we should all... Also... It's not necessarily competing with each other if we're not working at the same time. Like an asynchronous competition is just like who's got better sales numbers. Then it's just like it's a circumstance of when you're working. I guess some people might say like, oh, and when are you working the fish bar? And so then they would know when to come in to see us. I don't know. This company's a little sus. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit sus. I don't want that to stop us from getting along. Yeah, I want that too. I'm glad you agree. I have a question too. Why are you so nice to me? Or the commission or reward? Like there is a commission in the sense that we get tips, but I can never steal somebody else's customers, so who knows? Okay. There's it's loud outside. I want to make sure that the mic's not picking it up. That's what I was talking about. Neighbors being so responsible and taking care of their yards. I can't believe it. Do I need a reason to be nice when there are so many people who are hateful without reason? That's true, but you aren't this nice to everyone, right? Huh, maybe I am. You have a scary impression of me. I'm curious, how did you manage to stay at first place when everyone else is competing so much? It's because it's me. I'm just better. I'm just better than everybody else. I can only hear it because I have earbuds in. It's very quiet. I also closed the window. Just kidding. I guess I'm just more obsessed. I live and breathe this, selling fish to strangers and rivals as well, perhaps. This is the one thing that really makes me feel alive. Most people find their work draining. It's just means to an end. I read menus to an end because, restaurant. Meanwhile, I do this because I actually love it. Sure, I'd say I'm pretty smart and skilled, but this is my edge. Do you think it's weird that I actually like my work? It's a bit weird, yeah. Huh, I know, right? She's reveling in the weirdness of liking the work that we do. Is there anything else you like outside of work? Like, hobbies? Also, like if we're working 80 hours a week and we served one customer at the restaurant, how is that like a 10-hour day? 12-hour day. I don't have much time since it's late when I get home. I really take the weekends off. But I like cute little critters. I like going to these animal cafes and ecological conservatories. It's like all the exhaustion melts away when I'm there. Oh, wow, you like cute things. See, it wasn't an insult when she called you cute. Also, I just like to casually hang out like this. It feels nice, right? I do not understand hanging out. I am an activity-based organism. Need to have something to engage with or to, give shape and purpose to an interaction. Just hanging out? Weird. Yeah, Mia can be different. Mia's not me. Remember to save your progress. Thank you. Save progress. Save. Well, we could overwrite our save. Nothing strange happened. Go to work. How to gain blood. Let's go to work again. Let's frenzy it up. Or we could just quit our job. We do only have 2. Could we? But we don't have any abyssal. Continue main project. Work at the restaurant and reach 4 reviews. Let's work at the restaurant. Get a little frenzied. And now we're serving Clementine. Interesting. I finally have a break. What time is it? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. You must be. Did you Did Clementine come from a station two steps down, and now she's coming to me? When I get a break, do I get to go over to her station and order some food? You must be pretty overworked. And not as much as you. Whoa, crazy dark eye circles. You should try some concealer. Maybe some extra treatments. I work about 100 hours a week. That's 14.3 per day, and I don't take any part of my weekends off. But you can tell, right? Are you a robot? Why are you working so hard? You don't have to. Is it not obvious? I want to be ranked number 1, same as everyone else here. Isn't that what you want too? No. I don't care about ranking first. It's weird to meet someone who's not that ambitious here. Maybe the Lost Memories did it. I wonder why we have this culture of competition. I want to win, almost obsessively. But why? That's what I'm asking. Is it just because everyone else wants it, so I want to prove my superiority? Is it just because I'm bored and this is thrilling? That got a bit philosophical. I think we compete because it's for survival. Because we're scared of failure. It's probably for survival. It's hard to get a job in this economy. That sounds really boring. Well, it gives stakes to the game, which is what makes it fun, I suppose. To what stakes to what game? Anyway, do you have much experience cooking? Well, we call it cooking, but it's more like assembling the final preparations. This is my second time. Then you'll probably have made your gravest mistake already. Well, the first person you see was Lena, right? How'd you know? Did she tell you? As if she tells me anything. I just guessed, and it's pretty obvious. Ugh, why are we talking about her? It ruins my mood. You brought her up first. Huh. I don't envy you. Just a tip, you should be careful. Everyone who's caught her interest has eventually met a bad end. Okay. Because of Lena or you? I thought you didn't want to talk about her. I don't. I was just giving you advice since you're new here. If that girl even hears me mentioning her, she'll be like, Clementine, why are you so obsessed with me? Are you just jealous of me? Ugh, as if. You are obsessed with her. Wait, she calls you Clemmy? Not in a way where we're close friends. She doesn't do patronizing. I'll give her a nickname too, but Lena already is one. We totally got sidetracked. I've got too many client dinners lately, so I just need to eat something healthy and mild. To get under her skin, if she already goes by Lena, call her Eleanor. Like, that's the dig in, the dig is to, like, serve it back. Like, oh, you want to be informal with me? Then I'll be formal with you and, like, call you a name that you don't like going by. Very, very convincing. Healthy and mild. Got it. I'll do my best. Alright, so low intensity and low spice. So sweet and crispy are good options, probably. Mild. So we don't have a minus spice option. I don't want to go low intensity. We'll go rice. Sweet and mild. Wait. Did she say sweet and mild? I know that one of them was mild. Do a history. Hearty, healthy and mild. Healthy and mild. Okay. So, go for. We don't have special crispiness. We could go anti-spicy. That'll be mild. And healthy. I could go more juice. Or I could go dried scales to add crispiness. Healthy. I don't know which one of these would be unhealthy. The unhealthy options. So maybe we'll add dried scales. Just sprinkle them on there. Don't be nervous, Mia. I won't compare you to my chef or real restaurants, or to your own cooking. Well, I guess maybe she doesn't eat her own assembling. I was looking for something a little more mild. This tastes too intense. Okay, so normally I think of just building, but this is probably also like, since the negative options are negative foods are an option, I should use them more aggressively. This tastes too intense. Sorry, I'll do better next time and try to serve something less intense. Clementine left a bad review. My current score is 2. Well then, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by. See you. After working, I earned 100 credits, gained 1 frenzy. I now have 5 frenzy, but I need to keep it below 10 to survive. Serve another customer. I need a hint about customer's taste. Well, I only have so much fish. Oh, but I can buy fish. I can buy fish. Well, since we did not hit the 4 reviews to continue the story, and we have been playing for a little bit over playing for a bit over an hour. I think let's save and wrap this up. It's pretty intriguing. Pretty intriguing. Yes, overwrite the save. Although there are plenty of saves. There are plenty of pages for saves. And so, what did we think? What do we think about Mermaids or Seafood? It's doing the typical graphic novel, visual novel thing where it takes intriguing. Yeah, it takes a while to get to. Here's the thing about it though. It takes a while to not to find the game. There was a mermaid in the tank, and they've talked about mermaids. There's not. We're not getting this cover art sense of mermaids though, where mermaids are seafood. And there's a link in the description if you want to check it out yourself to also try the demo. And maybe see. So we've played for an hour, but I think that if you are not if I wasn't performing it, that hour and change, hour and 15, whatever it's been, would probably last a little bit, would get deeper into the game, probably make it past this point, because there would be less getting sidetracked, having elaborating on reactions and trying to predict things, and might be less analysis of the text if it was just playing it straight through rather than streaming it. But one of the things with visual novels is that it can take a while to get from pressing play on the game to the marketing pitch that you get out of the Steam store page. Are mermaids more like fish, people, or monsters? Horror, where you work at a company that serves mermaids as seafood. Gamble your blood, chat with customers, and trade ingredients to outcompete your rivals. Is the description. And it's possible that at the end there we were getting into the game loop where we could do more, serve more customers, go shopping, and actually engage with those systems a little bit more. But it was going to take more time to advance the story. So there's the balance of, is this padding out runtime to make the game seem bigger, or are they relying on that customer serving loop to be engaging enough to form the bulk of gameplay? I did find it interesting. I wish we had found more of we had been able to find more in our first hour of play, where mermaids are fish, mermaids are people, to get into that tension. Because we haven't met a mermaid, but they can disguise themselves with legs and look normal, but they're not people. They are primates, not people. Okay. Let us quit and take a deep breath. Go and cancel that. And switch gears to GLOOPALAXY. Oh, play the first mission of the game. You will be able to. Your save will be able to keep for the whole game. We got kitty in space. We got kitty fish in space. GLOOPALAXY. I've had a lot of assumptions. Oh wait, also we have there is music. I just haven't. I need to do the piping. GLOOPALAXY. There we go. Huh. Wait. Oh, what? Why did I wouldn't... I pushed the wrong button, and it might have been, minutes before I realized yeah, it was gonna be it was probably gonna be until I guess now when Ass says peekaboo, who says like where did your camera go? I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry. I have rectified it. The chat on my text screen was covering where my face cam would have been, so I didn't know it wasn't there. I noticed. We fixed things. We are back on a normal thing to play GLOOPALAXY. Let's jump into the demo. The first semester. We'll turn that up a little bit. That's better. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna switch back to cam. We've had our couple minutes of break, and so we got music we got galactic music from GLOOPALAXY. Leaving our horror sea creatures behind, gonna look at some cuddly cosmic creatures in GLOOPALAXY. Here we go. This time with face cam. Let's jump into a new game. Mission 1, the first semester. Aww. Sad. Oh, I can open my window again. The kitty-looking sploot reminded me that I am feeling sploot. I need a little airflow. Okay. Pino. Oh, hi there. I guess you're the gloopology student assigned to this research base. I'm Pino, your personal assistant. I'm not telling you anything new, but to pass your first semester, you're going to have to run this place all by yourself. It involves discovering new planets, fishing for gloops, analyzing their behavior, and welcoming renowned researchers who will judge your work with the varying degrees of bad faith. At least they're upfront about it. At least Pino's upfront about it. Each new discovery earns you research points, the preferred currency of the scientific bureaucrats. I've put together a little slideshow to explain the basics. You can have a look at any time, or pretend that you have. Gloops are aquatic creatures that are still largely unknown and whose appearance changes depending on their planet of origin. You can try to capture them once per cycle by launching an expedition on the planet. Once you've arrived on a planet and choose where to cast your line, your fishing radar, it's also a fishing game! Your fishing radar will activate automatically. A large circle with a movable area will appear. Aim at these areas with your cursor and click to pull your catch. Aim and click. The gauge on the left fills to show your progress. If you miss, he might just let a few catches you slip away. Yeah, that's what missing means. Add habitats or adjust settings on the tanks to create the perfect environment for your gloops. You can change the orientation and depth of the tank's elements as you place them by using the mouse wheel and right-clicking. Please note that each tank has limited capacity and not all gloops get along. When you're ready, open the doors to your base to welcome researchers. They'll come to observe your gloops and judge your work. At the end, they'll receive a lab review telling you how many research points you've earned. You can use those points to unlock new planets and fishing zones, as well as new tanks. Hang on, I read out that whole thing out loud and didn't absorb a single word of it. Slip away. Adjust the settings. Not all gloops get along. Open the doors of your base to welcome researchers. They will come to observe your juice and judge your work. How many research... At the end of, you'll receive a lab review. At the end of how long? As well as new tanks. Okay. Oh, that was a previous button anyways. Alright, we reached the end of it. So let's close. Ooh! Pino! Pino, pet the kitty! This is our coastline themed. We have abyssal and coastline. Temperature and lighting. Dark and light. Oh, so we could even go abyssal and go darker. And the temperature, okay. I wonder if the theming is 200 points. It's locked. Okay, let's launch our expedition. We can back up even more. It's a very long ship. Lots of tanks we can unlock. Let's go. You are currently in the Milky Way, an ancient galaxy, and more precisely in the Thorn constellation. Researchers detected the unusual activity in the galaxy, which is why you are assigned there. Each new semester, you'll head to a different constellation to continue your research. With your GLOOPALAXY 2000 trademarked, you can launch one expedition per cycle and choose a fishing zone to find gloops. I guess we're gonna start at the garden. G4RD-3N. The Fragment Meadow. Okay, 300 research points to unlock the next little bit, but our next tank is only 200, so that should be within reach. It gives us a little bit of a sense of the scale of prices. So, and there's 3 fishing spots in the Fragment Meadows. Oh wait, so do I click? Okay. Okay. Did we catch one? New loot! We caught a log. It seems like you're really gonna have to step up your game when it comes to fishing. But thanks to my incredible talent, I saw that you saw that coming and caught a gloop for you. Don't expect it to be like this all the time. That was exceptional. It's not a word to researchers. Hey, we found a gloop loot. Add to inventory. Okay, so in my inventory, I've got a log. Hey, it's good for microorganisms. Don't forget to adjust the parameters of your basin and place habitats to create the ideal environment for your gloops. You can also change the theme and adjust the depth and orientation of the tank's elements with your mouse wheel and right click. Quick tip, if the icon above the gloop shows their status, if the icon has a question mark in it, that means you've made a change to the tank and I need to analyze it. If the icon shows an unhappy gloop, that might be something's wrong with it. If there's no icon, congratulations, your gloop is doing great. So, does this mean all kinds of temperature and lighting are okay? Rosermit. So wait, is that it's got a rose painted on its shell? Oh, the mouse wheel brings it forward and backward. It adjusts the layering. And I don't know what right click does. This is skittering. Actually, store, move, view encyclopedia. I don't think there is an encyclopedia for this. We'll move this towards the back. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, so we don't know its stats yet. Okay. Store, move, view encyclopedia. So do we need to click on Pinot? How do we get this? I guess he says his habitat is okay. Do we know about your view and encyclopedia? Luxury hotel for oh, it's a luxury hotel for microorganisms. Got it. Cute. Okay, so if we welcome researchers now, securing the teleporter, adding an accident now would be agreeable but entertaining. Research points earned to it. That's not many. That's not many at all. The gloop's emotional indicators that they are critically low. You need to fix that quickly. Bad faith indeed. You have made new discoveries. Check your encyclopedia for more information. Maybe the researcher tells me oh, I recognize this. I've seen this one before. This is Professor Zuki. Test. This is Pina. We're listening. Fantastic. Nice to meet you, new recruit. I'm Professor Zuki, and I'll be looking out for you alongside my esteemed colleague, Professor Octopoptech. Professor Octopoptech.
Professor Optopoctic, your turn. Oh, you're right. Welcome and all that. Oh, well, now we have high hopes for your research, but don't forget to have fun. Science is supposed to be fun.
Is it? Is it? This is for science. That one, okay. That's for later. Next, to succeed in your first semester, you must complete all objectives listed at the top of your screen. 5 somethings? You will occasionally receive requests outside the scientific field, and we expect you to respond to those just as positively. We need those grants. Ah, well, we'll leave it to you for now, but we'll check in on your progress from time to time. See you soon. Goodbye. Thank you, Doctors Zubi and Optopoptek. I think that... Are you happy? Yes? Viewed encyclopedia? Lighting, good. Temperature, fine. Okay, so we got some information. Back to fishing. Let's launch our expedition back to the garden. So... do I just need to click a bunch? There we go. Okay, so that went better. And I found all of the loot, including a new theme. Add to inventory. Oh, looks like you've got a new theme. Now you can add a personal touch to your basins. You can view your collection of themes and change the active one when you have the basin open. I wonder how many there are in total. I have no ideas. Let's see if we can add this to the tank, the beetler. Because it looks like a beetle and a beet. You go in the back. And then we'll move you forward just a smidge. Does it improve your habitat if I also add... Oh, well, that definitely goes back. Are you in front of this? Yes. And behind that, that's where I want you. Okay. Come on in, researchers. Tell me how it goes. Securing transporter. An accident now would be regrettable, but entertaining. Pinot, okay. We got 45 research points this time. From the Habitat Discovery. The Habitat Discovery did a lot, wow. Another specimen. I'm gonna give it a slot. New discoveries. They both look happy, which is great news because I don't have the money for another tank yet. I'm less than halfway there. My goodness. How am I ever gonna make enough money to survive? Oh, and okay, even though we got 2 things, only one of them was a gloop. We also got stuff. No! No loot for today. Why? I don't want to welcome researchers. They'll just razz me. I got no points. I guess I could. No discoveries. Another fine waste of interstellar subsidies. Yeah, that's how I feel. My sensors are on alert. Something strange is happening on a planet. I wonder what it could be. Well, I hope it's this planet. There's a cosmic event. Select fishing spot. Where they will all have the chance at the... Did we get it? We got the thing. Oh, it's a variant of the one we already got. But 2 new gorgeous plants. We'll put it in the tank. Can we switch you to nighttime lighting? So far, so good. I'll bring you up front with your sibling. Oh no! Look at that one! How different it is! That's what we call a mutation! It must have something to do with a cosmic event earlier. In any case, my sensors are telling me that this creature has its own needs. So don't let, rest on your past achievements. Get to work! I can't... That's nice, but I can't afford, I can't afford to do another one right now. I can't afford to open another tank right now. So, like, hopefully they get along. Brewing the whole of coffee is adding a microdose of hallucinogens to enhance the visit. What? What? Social behaviors discovered. How did we do that? A new creature discovered. At this rate, you'll end up in the textbooks. You have made new discoveries. So how do we just, like... Oh, open objectives. Discover 16... So, like, these objectives are essentially the first... essentially the demo. So, we can... discover 16 gloops and display 20 of them. Get gloop happiness up to 80%. And gloop cards completed. I don't know what that means. Let's carry along. Tutorial. I guess it's like if we click on you and go to the encyclopedia. Can I... Oh, inventory. Empty. Do we have, just... Where's my... Open encyclopedia, that one there. Okay. And then we click on these, what one special, there we go. Hates! Hates! Oh no! The Rosermit hates the new guy. Oh, and this one likes having that in its habitat. So let's go back to daytime lighting. There we go. And you have a habitat that you like. Temperature wrong, habitat okay, social wrong. Light okay, temperature wrong. Okay, do you guys want it warmer? Temperature question mark. Social okay. Light question mark. Okay, so but we won't know until the researchers come, we won't know. We're a collector, not a behavioralist, so we need the actual like academics to come check on them. And we'll do it in this area. New loot! Ooh! New loot, I've got to know. Can we fit? Gloop global happiness. Got it. Can we fit you in here? Yes. And those are both too large. But if I remove this and you liked... Oh, you like the pink flower and you like the log. So we'll keep the pink flower and the log. I'll remove this. And from my inventory, add the two new ones we just got. Move it to the back. That's in the back. And That one's too large too. Well, we'll run it like this. See what they come back with. Looking for friendly signals among the researchers. Results mixed. Settings discovered. A whole 90. That was good. That was much nicer. A new being enters the scientific record, and no, I'm not talking about you. New discoveries. Let's check how everybody's doing. Temperature, yeah, likes it warm. Also likes it warm. And still hasn't have a habitat discovered. Doesn't have a habitat discovered. But good on the lighting and the Floruga. And not its habitat. But I think, wait. We had 3 of them. Oh, so it's just the pink flower and the log. So I can take this out and try this one. There. Now it's time to launch our expedition. Wait, we didn't learn enough about the Floruga? We know it's, yeah, we know some of it. Yeah, we know enough. We know enough, that's fine. And, the other thing that I figured was, we've got 235 research points, so we can unlock Tank 2 and move... Which one of you is unhappy? You're unhappy and don't have a habitat found, so Rosermit, non-mutant Rosermit, you have gotten yourself non-mutant, moved to a different location. It'll still be warm, it'll still be sunny. It might be, ooh, the sprout, I like that. Warm and sunny. We'll put you in here with lots of plants to keep you company. Put the tree in the back. Okay. Let's see if we can get you a friend from the garden. Another cosmic event as well. We've discovered everything there is. Well, cosmic events, it is anyways. That's the same? That's the same? That's the same. Do they like each other? Let's find out. Opening the doors, the bribes are unlocked on 4B as usual. Discovered social behaviors, and a card is complete. A globe fully documented. The globe is now at 95%, claims 95%, the globe now claims 65% copyright on his, biography. Well, yeah. Whose card is complete? Society of Invertebrate Enthusiasts to Gloopalaxy Research Center. Do you copy? Base here, loud and clear. Splendid, absolutely splendid. Dear colleague, my name is Mutt-Mutt, and I am an entomologist. Or to put it more simply, if I may, as a lover of all things small and miniature, I am obviously talking about insects. Wow, this really is one real specimen. Specimens, you read my mind, my friend. That's the real reason I'm reaching out. You see, we would really love, and I speak here on behalf of my peers, to see insect-like gloops. More specifically, 3 different species of gloops with insectoid characteristics on the planet G4RD-3N.
If it would be truly extraordinary if you managed to find such creatures. You can count on us. Our new hire is more than capable of handling your request. Delightful. See you very soon then. Okay. When you open a basin, you'll see that a new button is available. This button will allow you to submit the contents of a basin to fulfill the current request. It will contact the requester directly, and you'll need to see if you were successful, or if you still need to look into the request. Okay, so let's... Active request containing 3 different species of gloops with the insectoid characteristics from the garden planet. So do we... When we click on them... This is not a person, this is a squash. Description. So, this is the one that is full... Okay, it's got the little star because we have fully discovered what it's into. While their cousins seek to shine alone, these Mermaids attach no importance to competition. They spend their days in flower beds, admiring the other flowers as much as the others' flowers of the other Mermaids. As much as their own, there is no trace of rivalry among them, just the simple pleasure of surrounding themselves with beautiful things. I love that. So we've got plant. So the beetler is an insect. And we don't know its social temperament yet. And the turtle plant. No, that's crab. So we want to find 3 that are tagged as insect in their descriptions like that. Back to the planet. Wait. We still have 320 research points. Is that because when we're spending them, we're talking about fishing spot. This has the most new stuff. The kissing cherries! Look at these kissing cherry fish! That's so weird. But delightful. So yeah, I've still got 320, so we're not spending research points, we're just confirming that we have that many research points. That's kind of cool. And your social is still figuring it out. Okay. Inventory. The piscus. That sounds gross. Piscus? And these guys might want a different temperature situation because they were in a different biome on the planet. So, let's see how you all go. I'm not submitting for review because do I even have your jellyfish mushroom? So I do have your details. And fish fruit. Okay. Invite researchers. How am I doing? Folks? The securing teleported an accident now would be regrettable, but entertaining. So many new discoveries. This gloop has no more secrets! Congratulations on this perfectly documented invasion of privacy! New discoveries! Who was that? Was it our second hermit crab? Or like our original crab? Social okay because we've discovered that you hate people. View an encyclopedia. Oh no, it wasn't you. The piscus. You're not fully learned. Oh, is it because we don't need 100% complete? Because the social doesn't matter in terms of this information, and we need the habitat for the Mermaid. Okay. But I'm glad to see that lighting and temperature are fine for it, but lighting and temperature are not fine for the tentacap. So tentacap everything's fine. It's fine. But 60 more and we'll be able to afford a third a third thing to experiment with. Let's go to the Fragrant Meadows to try to get this big, blobby thing. No, we scared it away! Oh, useless. Those aren't new, are they? No, because I've got one right there. And I've got one right there. Redundant loot found. Down the wood log. And this, oh, we got one of those in here. And we've tried, I'm pretty sure we've tried that with all of these folks. Looking for friendly signals among researchers, results mixed. One new habitat discovered. That's something. 82.7% of gloops now consider you a vaguely annoying noise. Measurable progress. Is new discoveries. Does that mean that we got no, we're still at 71%. 82%. Not likely. Come on, cosmic event. But can I go back? Because I already have all this stuff. I don't... Fine. And it seems like it's worse to miss than to wait. I would rather just, like, skip the research phase. Because nothing has changed. But I can skip the recap. And launch the expedition. Okay. Very careful now. Whew, we got him. Oh, look at the toad beetle. The lady toad. She's gorgeous. Napadot. The Napadot. What do we know about you, Napadot? They're the missing species in the Fragrant Meadow, but that's about it. Social is afraid. Oh no. Okay, I hope there's nobody in here that's with you. In here with you. I think we've got most of the accoutrements we have to offer. So now we will welcome the researchers. Brewing the holo coffee is adding a microdose of hallucinogens. Microdose, sure. 60 points. Another specimen. I'm going to give it a slot. And now we have the point to unlock another tank. So, we can go in here and see what information we have learned. Don't know what he's afraid of. Don't know what he dislikes. So our socials seem to be fine. So everybody's fine on their habitat wrong. Oh, habitat because you don't have your accoutrement. So let's take you into storage. Oh, can I fit you in this tank? Because that'd be the fastest way to... Yeah, there we go. Guys, look at your friend. It looks like the decorations we got here. Isn't that cool? Blends in with the squash. Whoa, launch expedition. Okay, let's do that one more time. Dazzling forest. This one has Creatures undiscovered. So let's go for this fishing spot. Yes? We got two new bloops. Look at the new bloops and a new theme. Yes, new bloops. Will they fit? You will fit. And you will fit. And this one is probably an insect fish. That's great. We have the chomp nana and the silk insect. It's literally silk insect. Okay. Welcome, researchers! 2 gloops. Oh, 2 settings. Oh, new habitat. I forgot to... The gloops have stopped ignoring you completely. It's the start of a beautiful relationship. New discoveries. Okay. We do have... What's this? Lab rules. The floor is not a sample site. Keep it clean. Do not lick the equipment. Please arrive fully materialized. Do not replicate yourself. Forgot your name? Use your ID. Why didn't Mia just use her ID? She could have figured it out so much faster. So... Let's store you, and... You're not an insect. Fell asleep for a bit, much needed. Yay, naps! I'm glad you got a good nap in, Amy. We are nap cult adherents here. You are not an insect, are you? Oh, you are an insect. Great. Please come into my pockets, and you please come into my pockets. And we'll go in here. Very refreshed too. Excellent. Frog insect. Other insect. Third insect. Temperature. Bright and warm. I'm assuming you're all gonna be bright and warm. Oh, shark fruit! The shark fruit. Yeah, manta ray and insect. So, the pink flower... Oh, you're not bright and warm. Interesting. Probably because it's a night creature, yeah. The fish fruit. But we need to have them all together for the insect reveal. So we want the log and the blue thing. Inventory. We don't have a log. We have a pink one. And I was upset about getting another log. And this will help with habitat. And we'll put in another one of these because we can. Let me grab one of these logs. Because I don't know if I don't know if you guys care about the log. We can click on them all real fast. The Tentacap likes the log, so I can actually take it out of the first habitat. Store it. Stick it in. Okay, submit for review. Oh, look at this! It shows like 2 Cleopatra and 1 Lepidoptera. Can you keep a secret? I have a soft spot for Coleoptera. They're my favorites. But it's not something you should say within society, as one of the main rules is, you shall love all insects equally. Disagree. I unagree with that. I don't think even an etymologist would say all bugs must be loved equally. Let's be clear, it doesn't mean I don't care about the other subspecies, but what could be more sentient than having a favorite? And I'm sure the others have theirs too. Yeah, absolutely. All digressions aside, this fusion between Gloop and the insect is simply incredible, but that leads me to ask myself a number of questions. Should we revise our classification of insect that include the insectoid gloops? I need to discuss this with my colleagues as soon as possible. This could really change everything in the world of living organisms. Love all bugs equally. No, all bugs don't have to be loved equally by entomologists. Entomologists can absolutely have their favorites without it being a problem. I know an entomologist. Well then, you can ask an expert, and see if there's like a no, don't have nobody's gonna say don't have favorites. Maybe his society should add another rule to say thank you when someone does you a favor, right? New theme. I wanted to, even in this tank, I wanted to check out the lichen theme or the insect. Oh yeah, the insect theme. Absolutely have an insect theme. Okay. 610. Let's launch an expedition. I wanted to see 750. But there's a cosmic event at the garden, so we could go to the dazzling forest and try to get a mutant. Because like no matter what we do, by definition we'll be getting a mutant at the garden. Do we want a mutant Nana or a mutant jellyfish? That's the real question. I think I'm gonna go for a mutant banana. Okay, lock in. Can't miss. Oh, didn't scare it off. Excellent. It's unripe. We got an unripe banana. Then it's too large. You can get stored because I want to put my banana in here. They might get to get I put them nose to nose and they immediately turned away from each other. Like, but I thought you might get ideas from the Piscus. But she definitely didn't love cockroaches that were living in her apartment, but she did have a Madagascar hissing cockroach when I met her. Neat. Okay. Let's do one last invite researchers. Welcome, researchers! Check out my gloops! Opening the doors, the bribes are unlocked at 4B as usual. 1 gloop discovered, 3 settings discovered, 1 habitat, 1 social behavior, and 1 card has been complete. They said, nope, I don't want to, I don't know if they turned away because they were too similar or because they were too different. Everything was discovered about this gloop, even the things we didn't really want to know. Check your encyclopedia for more information. Yeah, I love that gut-wrenching scream. Are you out of your mind or something? And who are you anyways? I'm Coach Bunny, voted best coach by all sentient. Do you see Coach Bunny? It's a very buff body and a tiny little bunny head. She brought a butterfly to my wedding, and my wedding coordinator thought it was a cicada and stomped it. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. I hope it wasn't a rare or super rare butterfly. Oh, but that's still so sad. I mean, your entomologist friend did let a butterfly get in stomping locations, which I guess means it was on the ground. But still, oh, the reflexive bug stomping hurts me. Voted the best coach by all sentient beings. I doubt they really are if they elected a guy like him. Actually, the reason I'm here today is that I have a problem. A huge problem. I don't feel motivated to build muscle anymore. No, it was the one that was injured and she kept it on her shoulder. So she was like wearing it as an accessory. But I don't think it got stomped while she was on her shoulder. But knowing that it was already injured, it was already injured. That it's still really. These are the things you remember about your wedding. It was one of the super cicada years where the two cycles overlap and yeah, it fell off. Where the two cycles overlap and like it's cicadas wall to wall cicada noise. I don't feel motivated to build muscle anymore. My opponents never dare to take me on just by looking at my amazing body. I think they're going to avoid the weird like the plague. That's why I need your help. I just can't wait for someone to challenge me. I have to look elsewhere for inspiration. Can you get 3 different species of big creatures? Maybe that'll help me get my motivation back. Needs to be at least 3 in size. Let me know when they're ready. Zip. Well, you remember what Professor Zuki said? We'll have to take requests as they come in, regardless of who they're from. Are you big? Yeah. So my chomp nanas are big. My friend went outside and buried it. I took it to a funeral at my wedding. That's cute. Oh, the beetler is absolutely enormous. And the banana's complete. This banana's complete. Loves the social, loves the habitat. Gorgeous. Although, I think that, well, I could keep glooping around and, playing with more. Especially because we could unlock another tank. It's really nice. I thought that based on the size, we were going to only have, like, only be able to unlock a few of the tanks. But the way this goes, it's actually not, I'm guessing that we will be able to unlock the full ship in the demo. Personally, I would have been upset if it wasn't Cicada. And we can also go to the spooky planet. I wanna go to the spooky planet. I'll go to the spooky planet. The Rainy Mausoleum. I do want to. I was about to wrap up stream because it's almost 5 o'clock. But we got a fishing spot. Oh, you would also have been upset if she jumped on a cicada. Got it. Cicada lover. Oh, look at the tombstone plants. This is like a seahorse variant, so I want to check out what's in this area. Locking in. Time to click. And we got... Look at this goofy looking, chainsaw nose shark. So, what are they called? That's a real thing. That is a real thing. Yeah, saw-nose shark. Saw shark or a sawfish, which are unique for marine animals. Yeah, the sawfish. I saw a fish once. Look how goofy looking this sawfish is. I think this game is made for me. Well, there's a link in the description below for you to check it out on Steam. New theme, add to inventory. Look at it, we gotta put this in a tank. This belongs in my tank museum. Oh, he's such a goofy boy. Let's go night lighting, cold temperature, and the tomb. Let's have the tomb. Let's see, who's not happy with their temperature? Or has temperature unknown? Do we have that? Oh, no, we just have lighting unknown. For the tentacap, who is not a large boy. So for the tentacap and the, oh! That's, okay. I forgot that tank, the insect tank, was different. But the tentacap has been in a worm tank. Tentacap and the moth. Put you in. Grab the moth out of here. Welcome to the tomb. I'm sure you'll be very happy. And we have some habitat. Still, was there once a civilization here? It's so goofy, silly, no thoughts in head. One, it shares a brain cell with the other sawfish. Couldn't have been very advanced to me to leave a message on stone. I mean, it's not that bad. We got some other ooky spooky plants to go in here. And a giant green tree that looks like it fits your vibe. Do we have a... we can't rotate? We can't flip-flop it? We should be able to flip-flop these decorations. But okay. Welcome, researchers. Then we're wrapping up. After we get our report. New 4 settings to cover. 2 cards complete. 190 research points. All right. The Gloop fully documented. The Gloop now has 65% copyright claims on his biography. Yay! We've completed the same thing we had marked off before we have marked off now. At least 3 in size. Right. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. So yeah, the GLOOPALAXY is coming out on Wednesday. If you would like to wishlist it, wishlist it. Keep an eye on it for it to go on sale. That's quite a mix of games we had today. Head reveal. I'm a little warm, and I need to do a little itchy. Oh, it feels so much better. Well, yeah. So we go from mermaids are food to fish are friends. We ran the gamut of attitude towards underwater creatures today, and I do believe that this was a nice antidote to the strangeness and like the questionable ethics that were going on in Mermaids or Seafood. I am curious to see what goes on with how that demo goes and what the game loop feels like if you're just like serving a bunch of customers and then feeling like would have to deal with, okay, how do we reduce frenzy? Because more customers were pushing us towards like, oh, our frenzy is really high. We might go insane. We need to reduce that. Get that down a little bit. But if you want to find out on your own, you can check out the demo. Schedule's being a little wonky this week. I'm going to be on Twitch tomorrow morning, and I will have Cozy Grove and a demo. I'll be here. I'll be here all on YouTube. I'll be here all week at 2 Central, 3 Eastern. To play a couple of demos. Oh, except Wednesday we are not playing a demo, and Friday we're not playing a demo. So we've got 3 days of demos this week. Let me grab that real quick so you guys can have a preview. Wednesday is Fields of Mystria, so that's the big news there. Tomorrow is Encrafted and Echoes of Australia. I was making no sense earlier because sleep deprived. No, Amy, you're fine. It's fine. So tomorrow, Encrafted, Echoes of Australia. Wednesday, full stream of Fields of Mystria. We'll see how it goes. I might want to do that on. I might want to play that next week. Just like do a full week of Fields of Mystria. It depends on how Wednesday goes, and if Fields of Mystria is this week. So I hope you're coming close to a stopping point in Moonstone Island. I actually don't care if you put off playing the 1.0 to keep playing Moonstone, but if you're open to switching games, it will be there for you. I haven't touched it for almost 2 years now, and I'm very interested in it. Thursday I'm gonna let you cook and Possum Boy, bringing that back that I had originally scheduled a few weeks ago. But then that was like the smoky day where I had to cancel stream. And on Friday will be Seeding the Wasteland. I got the devs gifted me a key for that, and we'll give it a couple hours to check it out, see what's changed since the demo and how the game loop goes. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, it'll be an interesting week. Very exciting. Some rare full gameplay on the stream. So thank you, Amy and Ass, so much for being here and hanging out while I played some games on a warm Monday afternoon, kicking off August. I never got top demos of June video out, and now it's like, well, how about July? We'll see. And I will see you guys all very soon. Thank you, visitors, lurkers, and VOD watchers for being here. I appreciate your silent company. Believe it or not, it matters. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys. I found the buy button. It was there.